Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm teaming up with Ray to take on the Fortnite battlefield. I'll be the strategist, guiding every move while Ray takes action in the game. Get ready for some exciting gameplay and let's aim for that victory royale. Let's get into it and see how we do. All right, Ray, for this match, let's aim for a balanced approach. We'll start by landing in a moderately populated area. Enough action to keep things interesting, but not too crowded. Once we land, we'll focus on gathering good loot quickly, including weapons, shields, and materials. After that, we'll stay on the move, picking our battles wisely and avoiding unnecessary risks. How does that sound? Glassy Court sounds like a solid choice. Once you're there, let's focus on landing on a roof to get a height advantage and hopefully find a chest. As you're gliding down, try to spot any chests on the rooftops and keep an eye on other players landing nearby. Aim for a rooftop with a chest if you see one. Let me know when you touch down. The tennis court sounds like a good spot. Drop down there and start looking for weapons and items. Once you land, quickly grab anything you find and be ready to move. Let me know what you find. Nice job grabbing those weapons. Since there are other players landing with us, be cautious. Stick close to cover, like buildings or trees, and be ready to engage if necessary. Keep an eye out for opponents and stay alert. If it gets too crowded, consider moving to another nearby building to find more loot. Great job on the elimination. Now that you've taken care of that player, let's focus on looting the area quickly to replenish any supplies you used. Keep an eye out for health items, shields, and better weapons if possible. After looting, consider moving towards the circle's edge to avoid getting caught in the storm. That's all right, Ray. It happens to the best of us in Fortnite. Let's use this as a learning experience for the next match. Is there anything specific you think we could have done differently? Or any strategies you want to try for the next game? Got it, Ray? As soon as we're in the battle bus, let's keep an eye on the map and decide on a landing spot. We'll aim for an area with moderate loot potential and not too much initial competition. Once we jump, I'll guide you through looting and engaging with other players. As we descend, keep an eye out for any nearby buildings or structures where we can land safely. Once we touch down, prioritize finding weapons and shields to prepare for any encounters. Let me know what you see as you land and what items you find. Good thinking, Ray. Grabbing the SMG will give us some firepower right off the bat. Nice job on the elimination, Ray. Since there are likely more opponents nearby, stay cautious as you continue looting. Keep moving and use natural cover like trees and buildings to your advantage. Make sure to gather materials along the way for building if needed. Stay alert for any movement or sounds that could indicate other players nearby. Since you already have 2 SMGs and full shields, let's prioritize finding a different weapon for some variety. Look for a shotgun or an assault rifle to complement your loadout. Shotguns are great for close-range encounters, while assault rifles offer versatility at medium to long range. Keep looting and exploring nearby buildings to find the right weapon for your playstyle. Fantastic! With a shotgun and an assault rifle, we've got a well-rounded loadout for various situations. Now let's focus on gathering more resources like wood, brick, and metal to build defenses and structures. As we move towards the next circle, keep an eye out for any enemies or potential loot opportunities. Picking up the hand cannon could be a good idea for some extra firepower, especially for dealing with opponents at medium to long range. If you feel confident in your aim and want to diversify your loadout, go ahead and grab it. Just be mindful of your inventory space and make sure you have enough room for necessary items like healing supplies and materials. Let me know if you decide to pick it up and if you need assistance with anything else. Jumping into the car could be a fun way to explore the area and cover more ground quickly. However, keep in mind that using a vehicle can make you more visible to other players and attract attention. If you're confident in your ability to navigate safely and want to check out nearby locations or hunt for more loot, go ahead and hop in the car. Just stay alert for any potential threats along the way and be prepared to react accordingly. Good call, Ray. Using the car to reach the next circle quickly is a smart move, especially with the storm closing in. Keep an eye on your surroundings as you drive and be prepared to react to any potential threats or obstacles. Once you reach the next safe zone, consider parking the car strategically to avoid drawing too much attention. Let me know if you encounter any challenges along the way or if you need assistance with navigation. Both upgrades could be useful depending on your playstyle and the situation. The spike bumper can help protect your car from damage when driving through rough terrain or ramming into other players' structures. On the other hand, the grenade launcher turret can provide additional firepower for offensive maneuvers or defense against opponents. If you're confident in your driving skills and want to prioritize vehicle protection, go ahead and grab the spike bumper. If you prefer to focus on offensive capabilities and potentially surprise your opponents with the grenade launcher turret, pick that up instead. Consider your current needs and playstyle and choose the upgrade that best suits your strategy for the match. Let me know which one you decide to go for and if you need further assistance. Since the zone is about to close and you have both upgrades, you're well equipped to make a quick approach to the next circle. However, it's always a good idea to consider your surroundings and potential threats before making a direct approach. Take a moment to assess the terrain and any nearby structures or high ground that could provide cover or vantage points. If there's a clear path directly to the next circle without encountering too much potential danger, go for it. Otherwise, consider rotating to the left or right to approach from a different angle and potentially catch any unsuspecting opponents off guard. Ultimately, the decision depends on the specific situation and your assessment of the risks involved. Trust your instincts and choose the route that feels safest and most strategic. Since you've safely made it to the next circle and haven't encountered any opponents yet, take this opportunity to reevaluate your surroundings and plan your next move strategically. Here are a few suggestions. 1. Scout the area. Take some time to observe your surroundings and look for any signs of other players nearby. Use your surroundings for cover and keep an eye out for movement or structures that could indicate enemy presence. 2. Gather resources. While the coast is clear, continue gathering materials like wood, brick, and metal to fortify your position and prepare for potential engagements. 3. Reposition strategically. Consider moving to a more advantageous position within the circle, such as high ground or a building with good visibility. This will give you a better vantage point and make it easier to spot and engage opponents. 4. Stay vigilant. Even if you don't see anyone nearby, remain alert and ready to react to any unexpected encounters. Keep your weapons at the ready and be prepared to defend yourself if necessary. 5. Plan your next steps. Think ahead to the next circle and consider your positioning and strategy for the remainder of the match. Whether you prefer to play aggressively or take a more cautious approach, have a plan in mind for how you want to proceed. You're well prepared for the next phase of the match, Ray. With a diverse loadout, plenty of materials, and mini shields for protection, you're in a strong position. Hopping into another car to quickly reach the next circle is a smart move, especially with the storm closing in. As you drive, stay vigilant for any potential threats or opportunities. Keep an eye on the map to navigate safely to the next circle, and be prepared to adapt your route if needed, based on any obstacles or enemy encounters. Once you reach the next safe zone, consider parking the car strategically and using your materials to build defensive structures or secure high ground. Remember to stay aware of your surroundings and keep an eye out for any nearby opponents as you move towards the next circle. With 10 players left, prioritize survival. Stay hidden, observe movements, choose battles wisely. Go for the rift. It's faster and safer. Land near the edge, scout for enemies, move cautiously. Stay hidden, watch for opponents, avoid unnecessary engagements. Keep focused. Viewers, we're holding our ground, building strategically. Stay tuned for action. Stay calm, use cover, aim carefully. You've got this, Ray. Good job maintaining the high ground. Keep watch, be ready for any surprises. It's gonna be tough, but we can definitely try. Stay focused, use cover wisely, and aim carefully. Let's give it our best shot, Ray. Wait for the perfect opportunity, then strike decisively. Patience is key. Great strategy. Maintain position, stay vigilant. Keep the pressure on. That's unfortunate, Ray. Turrets can be tough to deal with. Let's learn from this match and come back stronger next time. You did your best, and that's what counts. You have reached the ChatGPT rate limit. Please try again later.